The name of itty bitty Gatti
Caramel drop number 2
is
Hey, welcome to Meet the Gattis. We are so glad that you're here. We have some exciting news today.
Really exciting news.
So, as you know, we are pregnant with caramel drop number 2.
Number 2.
And today we're going to be doing the gender reveal and also letting you know the baby's name.
And it's an
are
amazing
awesome.
name.
Yeah.
It's
an amazing name. We love it.
You got to know a few things about the Gattis.
Little history.
Yeah, we're going to give you a little bit of history about us and just specifically in the area of family, why we love family so much, and kind of what's brought us to this point in our lives. So when we first got married, which was in 2008.
Almost 8 years now.
Almost 8 years, and it'll be 8 years June 14th.
Yep.
So we're super excited about that. But anyway, when we first got married, honestly, even before we got married, while we were dating, we both really wanted children. We wanted not only, 1 or 2, but we really wanted a lot of children.
We want a lot of kids.
Yeah.
We talked about it a lot.
Yeah, and we love kids. We love everything about kids. We love the responsibility of training and developing a little person, and so we love all that stuff. So we knew that when we were dating, like it was a good match in that way. And so I think both of us, for the most part, figured that it'd be a couple years. Like we'd wait a couple years after we got married, and then we start on this journey of having kids because we wanted a lot, so we needed to start quick.
I think the original plan was to wait 3 years, and then we hit 3 years, and we were like, we're not ready yet.
Yeah, and so the thing with us, I think, was the reason why we decided that we weren't ready was not necessarily because
we didn't want them.
Yeah, it was more so because we wanted to be in a really healthy spot as human beings, as adults. Because we figured that the more healthy we are, the more that we can train and parent the children that we're bringing into the world correctly. And so we had our own issues that we were working through, and that's another episode.
We are just determined to raise healthy adults.
We felt like parenting was actually a way for us to contribute back to the world. If we raised healthy
Bless you, it's okay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
For us, we wanted to just really be in a healthy place before we embarked on that journey, and honestly, that was the best decision we could have made because we had issues to work through.
Yeah.
I mean, mostly hers, but I was patient.
Right. So, like we said, originally it was gonna be 3 years, and then we ended up waiting a total of 6 years.
It was 5.5 years.
You're right.
And then we felt the green light, which was
start trying.
To start trying, yeah. And then, Eva Lee came, I think, right a little bit after the 6th year, she came.
Yep.
So, anyway, she's a super blessing. I mean, anybody that has met her, knows her, like, I can't even describe how much of a blessing she is, not only to us, but just people that she meets.
She absolutely loves people. She loves to say hi to them. She loves to blow
kisses. But even more than that, it's not just cute kid stuff, although, guys, she's a cute kid. I can feel her heart for people. It's kind of weird to say because she's so young, but I literally, like, sometimes she'll go up to people and, you know, it looks like they're having a rough day, or it looks like, you know, maybe they're having some things that they're working out in their life, and literally she'll go up to complete strangers and give them a hug. And
sometimes she won't let go for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, right, Evilly, let's go.
Let's go. And she's like,
it's a little awkward, let's go.
And then she's like, no, Mom and Dad, like, this person needs a hug.
And she just
it's just amazing. And literally, we've had people, you know, come up to us afterwards and say, like, that literally was like the best part of my day.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, Evilly.
So she's amazing.
Yeah, you'll get to know her.
Now, we were totally surprised, though, when we first got pregnant.
Yeah.
I was 1000% convinced that she was a he. And so when we went to our ultrasound appointment at 18 weeks or whatever, I was in complete shock.
I think we both kind of were like,
yeah,
okay, we think it may be a boy. She was convinced. I was like, I think it could be a boy. But then towards the end, when we were about to find out, I kind of like was like, I don't know, maybe it could be a girl.
He wasn't for sure.
I wasn't convinced.
So it took, once we found out, it took a good 3 days, honestly, for it to settle in and start seeing, you know, headbands and the cute girly clothes rather than the boy clothes. But I mean, it was great. It was not that I was disappointed at all.
Yeah.
I was totally fine with the girl, but I was just totally shocked.
We actually have the video from when we came out of the doctor's office and found out. So anyway, we'll share that with you right now so you can take a look at that.
Don't mind my hair, my roots. Just shh. Don't say anything.
The roots, my God. But anyway, check it out.
Hi.
Okay. So we just got done with the doctor, and Allie, just to recap, Allie was 99% sure that it was a boy.
Yes.
I kind of 50-50, just, you know, take it as it comes. So the official this is 90% sure.
Yes.
And if we want to be 100% sure, we come back in a month. But the 90% sure verdict is it's a girl.
A girl.
I am so excited.
And I am so
right
shocked.
now. She is so shocked. I'm pumped.
Oh my gosh.
A Gattison girl. Yeah, I'm about to get my shotgun ready.
Oh my gosh.
But just amazing.
We pretty much only had boy names picked out, so now it's kind of like.
And well, I'm so excited because girl clothes, the girl is going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's just, and she's going to melt my heart. Oh my gosh, I need to learn how to say no. Okay.
And Shayla, I need your help with the hair.
Shay
okay?
T.
I'm
Shay
gonna
Teasel.
need your help. Big time.
All right. Anyway, here we go. Bye.
We're really excited because this whole video is about you guessing the gender and the name of Itty Bitty Gatty. So right now we're gonna place up some options, whether you think it's a boy or a girl.
Only 2 options there, guys.
2 options.
That's it.
So you have a 50% chance
Of being right.
Yep. Okay, but what's more difficult is we're going to ask you what you think the name is going to be. Now, we're going to give you a few options for girls, and those are popping up on the screen right now.
And then we'll give you a few options for boys. So you really in your comment, you really only need to put the name. You don't need to put boy and then the name or girl in the name. Just put the name.
You could put the name, but if you want to put boy and the name, that's totally fine. Or if you want to do, like, if you were me, I would do, if it was a boy, I'd pick this name. And if it was a girl, I'd pick this name. You could do that too.
But
you can do whatever you want.
Like to talk a lot.
Put your comment down in the comments below. And we're excited. We are going to take you on a digital scavenger hunt to find out what the name of our little baby person, human,
Caramel drop.
caramel drop
Hashtag caramel drop.
Hashtag caramel drop. So we are going to start right now. So Hint number 1 is...
Where did Pam and Jim from The Office officially first say their wedding vows? I'll give you a side hint. There was water involved.
Wow, that's really hard. Okay.
For some people it is.
For some people, okay. For some people it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
So that's the first one. Second clue is... No, you gotta write all this stuff down because we're gonna tell you to do something with it afterwards. So,
Yes.
write it down. Second clue.
Clue number 2 is, what national park is home to the Half Dome? Which, by the way, I have climbed.
Too much, folks, too much.
I really have.
So, clue number 2 is, what national park
Is the home to Half Dome.
Clue number 3. We're moving forward.
What movie in year 2000, was Russell Crowe in? And his name in the movie was Maximus Meridius.
Come on, that's gotta be so easy, right? Clue number 4. We're gonna pick it up, keep it moving.
Yep.
Clue number 4 is...
Kyle, what is your favorite zoo animal? It's gray and it's big.
And you usually can find them in Africa,
You can find them all over, Kyle.
India, but they're native to Africa, India, and Asia.
Okay.
Don't be talking about my skills. My skills are on point.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about. It's my favorite animal. Clue number 5.
Here's your hint. This was a single off of Michael Jackson's Bad album. A single off of Michael Jackson's Bad album. So if you're a Michael Jackson fan,
You're gonna be
You
like,
better know it.
every song there was a single.
that's true.
So,
Give him another hint with it.
when you don't want to be bothered, you tell somebody to.
If you notice, there were 5 hints there. Okay?
Meaning 5 hints.
Letters in the name.
5 letters in the name. Okay, so each clue, if you can take the first letter from each clue, from each answer
Which answer, yeah.
of the clue, it will spell the first name of Itty Bitty Gatty. Okay? For the middle name, we're just gonna give you 1 clue, and this clue will lead you to the middle name. Okay? So, Santa Claus. What is the first part of his real name? They call him Old Blank
Nicholas.
They call him Old Blank Nick.
Old blank Nick.
The name
The name of
of Itty Bitty
Caramel
Gatty
Caramel drop number 2.
is Nigel St. Gattison. Do you want to tell them what Nigel means?
Yes. So Nigel actually means champion. And then saint is obviously holy, so holy champion.
Saint is not holy. My God, look, we got to look up the name and meaning of the name.
A person acknowledged as holy
Or
or
virtuous.
virtuous.
Nigel means,
Champion.
and saint means virtue. Was one.
Virtuous one.
Virtuous one. Or a person who
Is virtuous.
is virtuous. The champion. He's the champion of virtue. We are so excited to keep growing little Nigel. Finally meet him in person.
Yep.
and we're so excited to introduce him to the world. Thank you so much for watching our video. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment below. We'd love to talk to you.
Yep.
And also,
subscribe to be notified.
Subscribe to be notified. And we'll see you soon. Yep. Cool. Cool. Really? Woohoo. Okay, so
that was the last one. Go ahead.
We have to do an episode 2 about our backgrounds because we are completely different. I mean,
water and oil.
Water and oil don't mix, they don't go together. Salt and pepper do.
Oh.
I like salt and pepper on food.
We're like salt and pepper.
What are you trying to say? You trying to tell me something on camera?
Salt and pepper.
We're like salt and pepper. We definitely bring 2 completely different things.
What's it? Push. Salt and pepper?
Yes, that's a salt and pepper song, but we may have to cut that from the video.